What up, what it is, what it do, y'all? Today I'm in an energetic mood, but what's up, all my lovely Reese Cups? If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post a video. So today you all see I have these pretty nails. I don't know what I want to call these nails yet. I'll think about the title after I'm done doing this. But so you see that I already got the nails on there. I already blended the nail tip to the nail bed. I didn't put my primer on. The dehydrator goes first, then the primer. I had already did that. So now what I'm doing is I am doing the acrylic. So I'm going to start with the acrylic on into the art in today's video. So today we are doing some coughing nails. I'm doing a little bit of encapsulated, a little bit of ombre. So as you see on the pinky right now, I'm using a soft pink and a soft white in Valentino Pure products, and I'm just ombreing her nails. I'm going to probably do about 2 nails like that on each hand. So just watch me work. So in my last video, if you really want to know how to do ombre, I explain it in details in my last video with the lips. So on the next nail, what I'm going to be using is Tammy Taylor's Clear Pink, just so we could get that clear look. And I'm going to add some little iridescent glitters and stars on this nail. Also, I forgot to say this to you all. I apologize. Happy freaking Saturday. It's the freaking weekend. What y'all doing today? Like, what do you all have planned for this Saturday? Well, I don't have anything planned because it's supposed to rain today. So hopefully it do not rain, because if it don't, I might go out and might have a couple of little drinks here and there, do something fun today. So with this nail, after I put all the glitter pieces on there, I want to encapsulate it with clear, because you do not want anything or any glitters to come off the nail when you file it. So you want to put a nice amount of clear on top of the things that you're putting underneath the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and put a layer of that on there and make sure all the glitter pieces is covered. So now that I'm all done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take my gel top coat and cover all the nails with the top coat. So next, after I do that, I want to make sure that I cure that for a minute and 20 seconds at the least. Some people cure for 60 seconds, but I like to give it a little bit more time just so we won't have any chipping. Oh, also, guys, you can check in my link down below in the description box where I got some of these products from. I have an Amazon account, so you can follow me and buy everything that I use on my Amazon account. So guys, towards the end, we decided to put some clouds on one of the nails because it has stars on it and it was just so cute. And I was like, oh, that will be cute to put some clouds on there. So when I did the clouds, I used my acrylic white and I took a little bit of acetone and I kind of dabbed it in the acetone, the white, just so I can get that cloudy look. You know how some parts you can't see through and some parts you can. So I kind of did that with the clouds and I just did them side by side. And I apologize that you can't really see how I did this. Like I said, I am working with this camera. I'm new to this and I just have to watch a video or something to learn how to get this camera to focus how I want it to focus. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you let me know what you want to see in the next video. I appreciate you all for being here and watching it through. So I will see you all next, not next Saturday, but on Tuesday. Mwah.